So, we've done very easy in European Extreme. Let's continue with some easier difficulty. And, that's the one I wanted to press here. Easy. I was starting easy. So, fuck it. You have a gender fluid moment, isn't that crazy? Like, what does that contain? How does this look and feel like? Like, gender euphoria for the standard binaries is like, I feel so womanly, I feel so manly. What is it for gender fluid then? I feel so undefined? In the middle? Both? I don't know. By the way, also rocking the latest HD fixed nightly build right now for the PC Master Collection version. You can tell because my health bar is not called life anymore, it's called my username. Yay! Freeze. It's a nice little thing that has been added lately. There's a few other things as well. If I do notice them and I see them, I will quickly point them out. There's a few nice things that are coming with the latest HD fix iteration. I know it's actually a ton. The option to have a loadless IGT. The thermal goggles are fixed. You can set it to Sense of Liberty version. You can set it even to Splinter Cell and 2 other color modes. Really nice. It contains that I'm letting double grow out. I rest my masculine, and actually I'm looking for a masculine name for moments like this. Oh, it's such a vibe. I see. Yeah, Splinter Cell is more like a greenish tint for the thermal goggles, like night vision. Usually it's portrayed in all for green colors. Hey, thanks for the good luck. I need it. At least the easier difficulty is still, you know, the draining over time here. And oh yeah, maybe you can tell from the video feed, you maybe need to zoom in. But apparently, forever, the laser attachment on the M9, the laser itself, was coming out of the tip of the gun, which doesn't make any sense. There's no laser inside the barrel, right? It's actually underneath the barrel, the attachment. And that's where the laser is now coming out. And thanks, Kali, for the 50 watch streak. Let's go! So whenever you watch now an FPV, the M9 is now correctly getting its red dot laser from the attachment, not from the tip of the barrel. Which I think is neat. It's like really nice, it's a very subtle change. But it makes so much more sense now. So we're going to be a little bit on alert now for the rest. Because unlike normal difficulty, we're forced to be under alert the whole time here for much of it. It's not crazy hard. Oh, like it can't here. This saves us actually some time here because we don't have the cutscene coming in. And I still don't have to yet generate magazines. So that's nice. Oh, got on. Okay. And now, in this room, of course, the alert resets anyway. Starting now on easier difficulty, we do have 2 of these sensors here. And then on normal is the one above comes in. It's really the only difficulty changes for this one room.
Arizona checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
That was close. Alright. Moments to God Rush. By the way, I changed it. This time it's not real time anymore, but showing actually the IGT. So you know exactly what kind of pace I'm on. At least, you know, if you know what a good time is. There's still only 3 shots on easy. I could rush. Rush the guards, hey. I'm on it.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Bad timing there.
Yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world...
Oh, there's also been an issue since HDFix 3.10, which is in relations to the Guardian holds 2. And you only notice it if you do the speedrun strat where you like go up here and then turn up, roll through them. And then basically the last 2 guards, they vanish for some unknown reason. That has been fixed by now, thankfully. So the latest HDFix full release, or the nightly right now, that is no longer an issue, thankfully. It was really funny to look at, though, for the moment we had it. But actually, like, I just reported it, I think, this morning, and I think it's basically fixed it within a few minutes. Or like yesterday, I think. Last night reported, today already fixed it. Is that what's happening because there were too many guards on screen, which doesn't make really sense. I don't understand the answer either, but hey, if it doesn't happen anymore, like, I'm good. And okay, that's halfway decent time, I want to say, for Take It Easy. That's a 5:28. Yeah, Ollie, Alphavist just wrote there's too many guards on screen, and that doesn't sound logical at first. You know? Wow, that's weird. I mean, there's always been that many guards on screen, but for some reason, they just vanished then after you roll through them. Let me check the goal time right now for MGS2 HD. Here we go. And then loadness PC. I gotta go to the tanker section. PC, easy difficulty. Okay, tanker. Simpler times. The goal time is a 6-minute IGT. I mean, that's very doable for a load removed IGT. Yeah. That's good. Onwards to normal. The normal time goal is a 6-minute as well. Can I do that? Let's find out. So why ranked runs over SIDC? So with ranked runs, it's like a reoccurring leaderboard. Say, like, okay, consider this. You go to Olympia for athletics every 4 years. You compete, maybe you get the world record. But even if you already got the world record, you would still compete in the Olympia, right? Because it's a cool thing to participate there. It's still there to show that you can still do it and stuff like that. With speedrun.com, it's like you only participate once in Olympia, got your record, and then you never touch the game again. Because, like, why? You got the record, and you're off. That's not how everyone views it. But to me, that was a little bit of part of, like, why I'm saying, I don't really have a reason to come back. I'd rather explore more games, different games, right? With ranked runs, you actually have an incentive to come back every time again because you do get more experience points the more runs you do. The leaderboards for these games that are like to participate in, like MGS2, for example, that reset every month, so you have a new chance to be like top leaderboard for the month. There's also little achievements there, and that's why I personally like it. And if I do get an actual PB, like a best time I've ever done, of course, I also submit them to speedrun.com, but that's not the primary purpose for these runs right now, you know. That's the whole reason. It's using the same logic as every game that has seasons.
Will be released into the atmosphere.
Every single ARPG works like that. Okay, nerd. Like, cool down. You know why I use sports terms? It's like, who runs ARPGs? Kidding. I don't, but probably many. I don't know. Are any of you playing ARPGs like that? Where you have like seasons? I think there's a different term, right? Code, like, inform me, please. What was the term again for the game you play? Who does sports? I do. Champ. Okay, I don't do team sports. It's basically just weightlifting. But imagine every month they bring out new weights. And you can claim like a little... Oh, leagues, right. Leagues, that's what they call it there in this game. But imagine every month there's like a new weight and you get like fancy colors. And if you reach like 50 kilogram dumbbell, you can lift that. You get like a nice skin for it or something like that. We're gonna microtransaction the gym now. Let's go. in last epoch, they occurred cycles. Oh lord, like a DLC kind of. It is exciting, and we also created these gold times. So let me just again, like if you've not seen RankedRuns, I would highly recommend just sign up with your Discord or Twitch account and participate yourself. Even if you think of yourself not like a speedrunner. If you just say, okay, I'm going to go through the game with my own strats and I'm going to skip all the cutscenes, I'll just see what the time I'll get. That's perfect for this website as well, I personally think. You can still submit these times as well to speedrun.com, but especially here, like, you know what, the game for Metal Gear Solid 2 HD edition. I'll make it a little bit nicer here. We got full game tanker plant or even boss survival. And currently I'm participating here for the tanker boards. And I'm a little bit lonely, right? And you can even scan these here for currently June. You can go back per month, per week, per quarter, or even per year, or all time leaderboards. Like, just like a sports league. And then see where you participate. You get like different time goals right now. So I'm trying, of course, to go for gold. But even if you just go like sub 10 minutes, you know, to get a nice bronze medal, you don't need to be a world record speedrunner to get a nice bronze. At least that's the idea. So if you fancy trying it out for yourself, see how you feel with it. I would highly suggest just give it a try. Doesn't cost anything. It's a nice little thing. And you can even still track, just like speedrun.com, over time, how much faster you got. And until eventually, maybe you got a gold time, right? That's what I think is where a lot of people that don't consider themselves speedrunners could probably still get a nice taste for it and enjoy it a little bit, right? I still want to do all the categories still. We made it so that it is for the IELTS. Not even every difficulty in tank, for example, is necessary for mastery of a game. Just need like one good gold time, then you're good. But that's all part of like how do we design these boards and how should we manage them. That's kind of interesting. I need to learn tanker for every difficulty, but I'm lazy fuck. I mean, for just mastering, again, you don't need it, thankfully. You just need to do like 1 VE. Be good at that. But if you want to have all of them, yeah, sure. Back up, man, a little bit. Full video stream required, right? Only for the first PB. So we said it like, you have a PB, like right now, I got a 528. Got to submit that. And if I say, okay, in July next month, I only got a 530. I can submit that time without video proof because I've already proven I've got an even better time. But you can still participate in the boards if you've not beaten your best time ever. And that's kind of why I think it works. Because that then, without needing video proof, you just say, yeah, I got a 530. And you can use live split with an automatic plugin. So it just puts it on there for you. You maybe need to like adjust a few variables, but it's really low on submission or requirements. You still have to have like the initial PB as a video. You put it like unlisted. But even if you participate after that, you've not beaten your PB in like a long time, you can still participate on the boards every month. Like I've been running this game for 2021. The first year I started speedrunning, so like 5 years now, right? My PBs have gone like really good and have not touched these times at all in like any time. But I'm still relatively good because I still can put on a relatively good time overall, just not that close to my best ever. Right? But doesn't make me a bad runner for this if I have not touched my best time ever yet, but a really good time overall. That's the idea. All right, enough yapping for now. Let's move on over to normal, which really is not much different to easy. Do they need to be new runs? What if someone already has runs? Can they add them? So there's a very easy website-wide rule. Any PB that has been done before May 18th, 2026. So basically when the website was officially announced and started. Any PB before that is not allowed, not valid. Any PB after the website went live can be submitted. You can still submit something for like early in June or even, you know, up to... I forgot I can't roll for this guy. See, I'm going to still continue this run here because it's not that much trouble. Lost a few seconds, but whatever. Anyway, so like any PB that's like young enough. Sir? I gotta focus on running. But again, like if you think like, oh, speedrunning, that's like too much for me. But I can still try to see like a bronze time, right? Give it a shot. Sub 10 minutes? I think it's very much doable. Thank you. Thankfully, starting on hard, the cameras are turning, so you don't have a forced alert here. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. That's why I also like, basically advertise that I'm doing specifically runs for RankedRuns.com, because I want to get people on that. I want to get them interested in it. And so...
I've been with the unit since I was...
I hope it works. I also forgot to make a magazine, so we're going to try to make one right now. Okay, one more headshot. I missed.
Nothing else matters to me.
There you go. Okay, I got my magazine full. Prozac skip. So this was by far not a good run at all. Can I still get a gold time like this? Let's see. In some way, it would be nice if we could add like a 4th tier, which would be like diamond or something. Why has it got a dash drop? But maybe for the future. When we, as like the moderators, try to come up with like times that were for bronze, silver, and gold, it was really like, for gold, you have to grind for sure. Oh my lord, what's happening? For silver, you gotta do a few runs, and for bronze, you can just need to, like if you just started learning the game, you should be able to get a bronze time relatively quickly. That's how roughly we define these gold times. And now it needs more people to actually try to run these. So, advertising it, talking about it, seeing people join. Should be good. All right. Okay.
Snake?
Did my fingers slip and I let go of the tippy toes? I guess. Toasty, yeah, for sure. Oh man. You know, my ego would be hurt more if I didn't already get the UX gold time. It's like, what was that? Oh well. Alright, this time I gotta remember, you gotta immediately hold out your M9. Gotta move on forward. You wanna get let go, and he says time again.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Let go, and first time, right, left, shoot again. And then he will be basically out of your way, so he won't slow you down. But you will still track him fully, so he does not calling an alert. And that's normal for you. I think normal is also kind of the last difficulty where I want to use a lethal. Lethal garbage here. Okay, that's fine. It's not. It's fine. Just need a little bit more ammo. Maybe I have to redo this one if I want to get a gold.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as
That was better, a ladder grab.
pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, a new Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist.
Didn't even know we can do it like that. Alright.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Freeze.
They are
Damn, yeah, he's just on me right there. I think in that case, the backup would be just giving an actual M9 headshot. Just swap to the M9 headshot and then move on. If he turns around, there's just no way you can escape it. But if you still want to like finish it, I guess M9 headshot. I think that also doesn't make too much noise. Pretty sure.
civilized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Freeze.
They are all working on
Like that.
their own metal
And then move on.
to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability.
That's like a backup. Should barely cost you time if you can recognize it quickly enough and then you're out of here.
Aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of
Alright. This will still be sub 8, so we'll still silver. Just not gold anymore. Like I said, gold rank would be sub 6. And I screwed up a lot. Especially in the beginning. We're gonna lose 7-minute tanker, I think. And here's the fun thing, you can still submit this time. Doesn't matter. So get to like experience points. Whew, exactly 659. Alright. Let's try a second time. See if it gets better. No thank you. No restart. So new game. Tanker. Normal. I don't need write off on this now. It's fine. Alright.
All right, let's look at.
So now I gotta remember to waste some bullets here. Oops. Much better start. Yeah, you take the intentional hit because on this difficulty it doesn't matter. But it does allow you to quickly open the door.
Freeze.
Let's see. Unlike Extreme, I don't want to have like a certain amount. I just need 4 really. I'm gonna keep 5 just in case we have a right side over.
Snake.
Yep, come on, skip. Let's see, if I have a right side, I can do 2 body shots and body shot, headshot. Into the backup.
I've been with the
Actually,
unit since I was born.
I want to do a body shot now. So she goes back quickly and give her 2 headshots.
The unit.
Yeah, math-wise, that works out.
I have no one.
Alright, she comes forward.
Except the unit.
What the?
Nothing else matters to me.
What? Okay, girl. What the hell was that? How did I not get her in 3 body shots and 2 headshots? That should be enough stamina, but she was like super low. That's not the usual. For normal at least. Huh. Anyway. That's fine still. Again, because on normal difficulty, this camera turns inwards now. I'm not going down with an alert.
Freeze.
Nice. Alert free here. I'm gonna lose some time going down to B. That's fine. Or deck A, excuse me. Need enough? Okay. But you can tell, like, even with a death, I got a silver run, so that's good. Oh god, where are we going? Yeah, what are my fingers doing? I used to have relatively good muscle memory where, like, if I let go of the last shot, I let go in a specific order from the shoulder buttons to, basically have automatically swap from the USP to the M9.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze.
That should be good on pace still. Damn it. Okay, and here we are. Alright. Discard the PC Master Collection. I'm gonna swap one over to PC Substance and then probably PC Access 2 for Sons of Liberty.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Thankfully, like,
So do a number of
most of this is all the same.
they are
I'll take the easy way this time.
all Metal Gear forced to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is a
I had 2 continues even and still got the silver time. Damn.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up
Freeze.
to Metal Gear is, of course,
Freeze.
another Metal Gear.
Did not hold up in due time. I gotta get used to pressing the left stick in once, let go of square entirely, and then press it again for the hold up.
The only thing that can stand
Freeze.
up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
Freeze.
another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Like this.
With Ray,
I'm pretty sure I don't even need to roll across this grate. Because I don't think the guys can hear me. Because the expectation would be that the guard that I just held up would be hearing it.
Metal Gear's obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military
Okay.
dominance.
Maybe I should make it a little bit easier. I will need to see what my time would be without the continue. Maybe 630 is a better gold. Or normal.
We, the Marines,
I mean, 626. Okay. With like 1 continue and holds 2. Let me compare that quickly to the boards. What do we normally have for speedrun PBs here on tanker? Tanker, PC, normal. I got a 550. The world record is a 524. It has been done with different load removers, so I'm not sure if this applies 1-to-1. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm just bad at the game. Let me run it back one more time. I missed the precious sensitive controllers from the OG PS2. Was way easier to do hold-ups than clicking the stick. I could not do it at all. I tried for a relatively long time after having played for years of the stick method, and like I just can't get the feeling right in the thumb. So that it's reliable, you know. And from that standpoint on, I'm like, I don't think I like it. What's I can do new game? I don't need to go. I understand the technology. I respect that Kojima went for it, but at the same time, like, I do like it without. But that's just me. I'm not saying it's wrong or right or either way. You know? Just what my taste is.
All right, let's look at.
Alright, let's get this time down below 6 minutes. I know I can do it. Done it a bunch of times. There you go. 7 is good. Interrupting my roll, going through the door. Yeah, that's fair. If all you had was PS2, I mean, I get it. I never grew up with MGS2. It's like an open secret. I started playing this game in 2014 when I was... How old was I? 23? So, you know, like I literally don't have that experience at all. I can understand if after like, let's say 10 years. Oh my lord. After 10 years of playing on PS2, not having pressure sense, I get it. Yeah, that would be a drawback. I just realized that as well on Monday. We have the HD edition for longer than we only had the PS2 version. Okay, we gotta... That bitch.
I've been with the unit since
She decided to walk back and not give me the loop at all. That is
and victory were my
tragic.
the unit. We've shared
Cruel.
I have no nothing except the unit.
Huge time loss as well.
Nothing else matters to me.
Up or down. There you go. Okay, so within that kind of Olga, I'm pretty sure I can get sub 6. It's just, my god. She goes left, and I have basically a 50-50 chance if she lets me loop her so I don't even have the cutscene. Or, you know, this can happen. It is really rare that she just walks back and immediately starts the cutscene. That's the longest path she can take to go left side and start the cutscene. So that was like really unfortunate. But again, let's try to get a sub 6 like this. Would be interesting to see how much leeway it is.
Freeze.
Okay, alert is on. That's not terrible necessarily. That saves me the time here in the cutscene because there's no cutscene here. Nice. And here we go. Okay, 310 when going to deck 2. That should still be sub-6able.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint.
To go below 6 minutes IGT.
Holds in 10 minutes
Sort of like this.
for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yo, Baron91, thank you so much for the raid with a whole 19 people. What are y'all doing here? How's it going? In case you don't know me yet, my name is HouseTest, speedrunner since 2021, specifically for the Metal Gear Solid series, and currently doing some tanker runs here for, well, Metal Gear Solid 2 PC Master Collection version. Nice to meet you all and welcome in. How are you doing? How was the stream? Let's see if I can get a clean guard rush here for the new people. That was not good at all. Okay, I'm one short. Gotta go back slightly. Backup location. All right, 4:30 entering holes. Let's see.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
What the? That went nowhere.
Deploying their own Metal Gear.
Thank God I went the safe route here, just to be really sure.
The world is about to see a swarm.
Alright.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons.
Alright, don't fuck up, don't fuck up.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Damn it. I literally held him up, but because the angle sometimes is weird, it doesn't count as him being held up. Because I gotta be in this zone with this guard here. Didn't work. Oh, tragic. I always had trouble with this guy being held up correctly. And thanks to the elite MGS2 leak, we know how holding up works. You gotta be in their zone. And just like this. And then it's fine. But you gotta dare to get like this corner around and then just holding it up. Not too early, not too late.
The hundreds, if not thousands of
That's fine, I moved.
all over the world are no longer.
Welcome to free spot photos.
The blind rush to nuclear.
Yeah, same spot last time.
And it will be the
Unfortunate.
Ray.
Should still be better though, I think. I'm not sure what time I get now from this. We'll find out. I think after this, there's like still like 10 seconds or so. Let's see.
We, the Marines.
1 second, okay. So, man, I gotta stop getting the continue there. That is unfortunate. I was like, come on, sub 6. I know I can get it. It's just this guard needing to be held up. A bit finicky for my hands right now. Come on, 4th time's the charm, right? I mean, 1st time's the charm. I mean, whatever. Let's do this. I can't believe it. That's what the tanker grind is for. Among speedrunners, this is literally called tanker hell. Where like people say, please, leave tanker, dude. Go to plant. You have so much more time safe in plant. The only point is like, for this here, I'm actually going for a certain goal. Trying to prove that I can get it at least. Excuse me, 6 bullets should be enough. Dumb question, but can you do the engine room glitch without fighting Olga? What happens if you do? The problem is that we run into the barrier there and we have no pistol to take out the sensors. You can do the glitch right now, but you would not be able to skip the sensor check. The sensor check has been tried time and time again to be skipped, and we just haven't found a way to get around this death barrier. It's literally a huge death barrier that we can't get around. Damn it. I was hoping I'd bump him, but for some weird reason it did not connect. If I was able to bump him, I could have just moved through him. Anyway. Yeah, without the pistol, we cannot get past the sensors, and that is unfortunately what really prevents the Olga skip from happening. Okay, we're going left again. Please be nice, Olga. Why was she aiming so weird? Oh, because I held L1 still. Please. Yeah, okay, we got a loop. Oh, and I'm 1 short, that's fine. Oh yeah, because I gave a body shot initially, not a headshot. Because I still held L1 for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, this is how it normally looks like if you loop Olga. She comes from the left around. She does not reload her magazine. And then we're able to just have her continuously go back and forth there. Not the clean version, but certainly saving some time here. Alright, here we go. moving on back to deck 2. Yeah, the sole reason we fight over these days is just because we need that pistol. Ah, too early. I mean, you don't need to have perfect movement here to get a sub 6. Alright. That was close. I don't think that happens on Master Collection anymore, that if you let go of FPV, L2, R2, that it would swap the weapons for you. It seems at least. Oh wait, I have to maybe let go L2, R1, and then R2 last. Time, shoot. Oh, what the? Was I that close to him? Stop moving. That was right in the heart. Nice. Nobody here? So even if that happens, you should be able to get gold time still, because it's just a minor time loss for you. It's not that huge. That's how much leeway we give people for a gold tank or a normal. At least, if I've done it right. Just gotta do a deafness run. Oh well, no continue run. Okay, still a few shots left. Wow, he looked funny when he fell. Okay, 430 still entering holds. If I don't continue in holds too, we should be good for sub 6. Let's get this. And then I can move on to hard.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these metal.
Come on, first try, please.
Countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Nice. That's how I can move on. If he's being held up and it's not getting him facing my way, I don't need to shoot him at all.
With Ray, the hundreds.
Finally, that is sub 6. Guaranteed.
Are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
Unless I miss a picture now. Which hopefully I didn't.
And it will be the Marine.
It's still not world record level, but yeah. Oh boy. It's getting tight. Okay. Okay, now that's a goal time because it's below 6 minutes. Maybe we should set to like 6:10, 6:15. It was not really that clean, that good. Maybe 6 is exactly how it should be, right? Considering, again, the world record is 5:25. So at least like 35 seconds leeway for gold time. And it is a very short run, you know? I don't know. The timing discussion will never end. I mean, we are still relatively early on in the website's life cycle, right? Like, we literally just launched the boards. It's been just a few weeks. We've not had many participants that can judge if these times are good or not. So I'm basically testing against my own idea. What is a worthy time? If more people would join, being like, that's like 10 people. Everyone tries to get within the month of gold time, and they say, oh, it's too hard, it's not hard enough. That would probably be a good meter to be like, it's a good goal or not. But right now, I'm just like trying to get it myself. What are they doing to get 525? That's mental. So here's the thing. This is a modified IGT where the loads are removed, and it's similar to how the PC Substance or PC 2003 version removes loads from the IGT. However, earlier in Metal Gear Solid 2's PC Master Collection lifecycle, we used a slightly different load remover, which was not using exactly these points, at least as far as I'm aware. And it could be that that load remover removes even more time. This is something I still have to judge somehow, trying to get the old load remover to work again, so we can do like a side-by-side comparison how much the old load remover removes time versus this new method. Right now, I'm just doing runs at all to see what is possible. But yeah. In any case, that's normal. Pretty good. Let's move on to hard. It's a big shame you don't have the clear code anymore. That would be a nice mod to get the clear codes back in there again. Alright, new game. Tanker and hard. Let me quickly check what is the hard goal time. The goal time for hard is 7 minutes. I mean, that's a small time.
I have big balls.
I was kind of waiting to bait it out, but I'm gonna play it.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Yeah. This is a randomized redeem on my Twitch, so you can get 1 out of 4 quotes, and the 7 minutes one is the other. Oh, Lord. Okay, 7 minutes. Let's see if I can beat that time. Oops. Tanker. Hardo. For hard, we already go left, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
All right, let's look at your...
Let's see. The world was split into 2. Sure. I don't even know where the guard is anymore on deck A there. He's not there. Okay, that's... Oh, right. On hard difficulty, we get him here. Just knocking out like this is fine. Gotta hurry up here. Funny enough, on hard, you can just run through. You don't need to like shoot anyone. On extreme and highway, there's a guard normally that we need to trank.
Freeze.
So starting on hard, like I explained, if you skip the cutscene right away, we can just like walk on underneath here because the angle of the camera is thankfully a little bit nicer to us. And we need that because in this room here,
Freeze.
we have to not be seen, or else we can't go up the stairs here. Starting on hard difficulty, of course, maybe know it already. If we are on alert, we cannot go up these stairs. Supposedly because there's a sniper looking down. I mean, I call bullshit on that, but I mean, it's fair. It's a requirement of the game to be like, hey, like, we gotta stop you somehow. So, alerts are definitely a detriment there. Okay, one body shot, one headshot.
I was born. I grew up on the battlefield.
3 more headshots and we should be out.
Parents, the unit is my life. We've shared everything.
I need 2 more, actually.
I have no one. Nothing else matters to me.
Nice. Okay, that's okay for a hard Olga. It can only be really much faster if we had a left side loop. Maybe a little bit more favorable right side, but yeah. That's a little bit the RNG you get with Olga. Yes, whatever. Oops. All right. A fresh M9 mag here. And the good thing is, from here on out, we need even less ammo moving onwards for distraction and stuff like that, so... Deck C, just look at the ceiling and shoot. You roll here and you're fine. If you're quick enough, you don't even get an alert here. This guy, shoot the wall, run through him. And then we're back here.
Freeze.
Why does ceiling shot that price shot? So this shot in the ceiling there on deck C is just there to distract the guard, so he starts calling in an alert, and he doesn't interrupt us. That's really it. Oops, I gotta go down. It's a distraction, and there we go. Now it's changed to the M9. Distraction and intentional caution. I mean, he gets cautious in us, so we can just walk past him.
Bridge checkpoint passed.
And this works from hard onwards to extreme, European extreme.
The holds in 10 minutes.
It's a very clean and fast way to get him out of the way.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
This time I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. 3, 4. Yeah. I definitely don't want to have an alert here on the heart. It's going to be a bad time, else. I'm pretty sure also the ceiling shot intentionally gets hurt by the guy, so he does not attack us. We could shoot the wall, but I'm pretty sure if you shoot the wall, he has different behavior. Not 100% on that one. Oops. Oh, I missed him again. Oh my lord, what am I doing? It's too fast. Aim for the lights. Oh. Okay, that's the last one. Alright. Yeah, it should be behavioral reason. I mean, that's what I was taught, and honestly, I haven't questioned it. To be very precise, I haven't questioned it. I could go back and try to shoot the wall, see if it's different then.
We initiated development of Metal Gear
Nope. I didn't change the camera.
weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
What even happens on hard here in Holds 1? I forgot.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that
Oh, it's the same as normal. Okay.
are no longer
Oh, wait, there's an extra guy here as well now. Oh, okay.
and our
That's the first time there is 3 guys down there, right?
at the moment,
First and only time.
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear.
This is a little backup. If you have a delay here, just wait for the guard to move to the left, and then you can still sneak past him. This is something that apparently still happens on the PC Master Collection version, where you have a slight delay, either entering the room or Lord, interacting with the projector. And the backup is just like, if you notice this delay right away, you just need to wait for this third guy to walk left. He still doesn't see you behind the box. And then you're good to go. Okay, but that was the first try, sub 7. I'll take it. So ironically, on extreme difficulty, you can get through Holds 1 faster.
We, the Marines,
And again, that was not really such a clean run, necessarily. A little bit messy, but perfect stats. Eh? And you're asking, wait, hang on a second, he shot 3 guys in Guard Rush. Yes, but the way we kill them, these 3 guys, they lethally die, but it only counts towards the score screen as seen here if they despawn. So if a body is dead and it's still on the level and we leave the level before it despawns, then it doesn't count for the score screen, which is how we can get 3 lethal kills in here legally and still have perfect stats. I know every time when someone sees this, like, hang on a second. Well, exactly, that's a trick. Like, how does he have perfect stats? He killed 3 people. And I'm like, what? I have no witnesses for that, you know? Legal lethal kills? I know. I mean, there's a bunch of them in the game, right? You have like environmental kills. But yeah, Flying Fox is the rank here on hard difficulty. And Night Owl, it would be an extreme and European extreme. And yeah, speaking of extreme, that's the one we're going to do next. And then I got all gold times here for ranked runs on Tanker Master Collection PC. Oh, something I forgot to mention as well about ranked runs. These milestones are set up so you only need to be good in like one category or like one platform. If you have Master Collection, you can get a good gold time on PC or on console. You don't have to have it in both. So for someone who's like, I want to participate, I want to get all of these done because I'm a completionist, but I don't have the PC version. If you only have the console version, there's specific gold and gold types in general for console that are adjusted for that platform. And they're an either-or choice, you know. You can either get completion on PC or on console. Something that's maybe worth mentioning with this. What kind of person you like. Alright, new game, Tanker Extreme. Can I do this first try? Let's see. I got no idea.
All right, let's look at you.
Okay. That should be good. Yeah, 8 is enough. So starting on extreme, we need to hold back a few more shots on our way towards Olga. For, you know, distraction purposes and stuff. Ah, shit, that wasn't good. Bit unfortunate. I think I just rolled very slightly too early and my roll animation just ended in a state where it didn't hit the guy anymore.
Freeze.
Wow. Guess I'll save the shot.
Freeze.
Nice. Good distraction here. So, almost damageless except for this one kick. Damn it. So close yet so far. Let's see. What kind of Olga will we have here? It's extreme difficulty. It's not that deadly. You can tank one shot still, probably. To the right side here, okay.
I've been with the
Damn.
unit since I
I shot her. You heard how she was shot. But it was just the right timing where it doesn't count.
unit is my
As you can tell, like, it did not count.
We've shared everything.
That's bogus.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Damn it.
Whoever you are, you're
Yeah, that's some weird bullshit. Right up your butt. Take the trank. Get out of here. Sound like an elephant, oh my lord. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna shoot the ceiling again. Maybe it's just for timing purposes. The time you need to look up the ceiling, this guy is moving further to the left. If I shoot right away by the wall, he's also closer. I don't know. Immediately gets woken up. Man, can't even have a fucking nap in like a minute. I think it's even more lenient. I think the goal times for extreme were intentionally set very loose, as to not discourage people. That was very close to the syntax. I should have hit him. I'm gonna tell you the goal time in just a second. I'll just can't take my hands off the controller right now.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report.
I remember back in the day, original PS2 release, so no later than 2006 or so. I was at an extreme run for whatever reason. I was young and stupid. I think it took me 2 weeks to go past Olga. Yeah, understandable. Fatman was a quit. Yeah. It's a challenge for sure. You gotta come up with like your own strats and everything, and it's not very friendly. Unless you have like tons of experience already and you need that final challenge. Even I struggle still with Fatman, and I have, you know, the experience of other people. 7 minutes? Oh, okay, that's quite low. Could have sworn it was 8, but I was not sure. Three. 5. Oh, I missed him in time. What? Oh, they actually aim for the lights. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I think sub 7 is still possible though. Maybe I just overestimated the holds. Let's have a look.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications.
Oh my god, what am I doing? My hands don't know what they're doing.
To a number of rogue states.
Lol.
Working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about
Yeah, this is awkward now.
these Metal Gear.
He will turn right, but I gotta wait him out. There's no way around here.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray
Unfortunate.
measure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can
Yeah, I think that killed the sub 7.
with Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of metal
Nervous fingers here, I guess.
all over the world are no longer a threat.
Freeze.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained.
Freeze.
And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will
Clean though.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gear obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out.
Okay, I remember being very pleased with myself when I worked out. You could be on the roof of Strat A when the timer starts. So to speak, that you start the timer just as you enter the rooftop. Works. If you're struggling with time on your way back, I guess that's fair.
We, the Marines, will lead.
For that, you have to have the last bomb be the Strat A pump room bomb. No. Okay, 725. Some struggle there. So my gut reaction was maybe Tanker Extreme should be 8 minutes, not 7. Let me try again. Ironically, you don't need perfect stacks for Night Owl, as you see. 2 kills still count as Night Owl. There's unfortunately no big boss for tank or plant. It's only for full game. So Night Owl is not as strict as an actual rank 1. You can defuse the bomb on roof or straight A last. And you still get on the same room the timer. I thought you need to change at least rooms once. Huh. Alright. Let's try again. 725 is like not really satisfactory. Hey, let me try again. Pretty sure I can get sub 7. But I have a feeling a gold extreme time maybe could be a little bit more relaxed. Like 8 minutes. Just like my gut feeling here. Strut C second last, then collect the second today and go to a roof of start A. I'm not sure if it helps anything faster. Oh, it absolutely doesn't. We have figured it out already. I'm just like trying to work out the logic where the last bomb would have been. Tomorrow I wanted to do a European Extreme run, a Master Collection. So we can check it out how we do it there. I mean, basically we're just doing counterclockwise. There you go. Like the order of bombs is basically just very straightforward for a speedrun. Wow, you missed. Well, that killed the perfect stats, but we can still continue. I don't know, need to roll here. But yeah, from a speedrun standpoint, you just want to knock them out as quickly as possible, right? So holding one back or not doesn't matter to us necessarily. On extreme, they're so low visible. Like their sight is so short still. Because on European Extreme, I definitely would have been hit by this guy. But I probably just had the right distance there, so it was like, I see him, I'm gonna alert on him, but I still not shoot him. It was a little bit awkward on extreme. This time we got that shot.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Ideally, you have 2 shots
Conflict and victory.
before the whatever.
The unit is
Come on, just stay forward now. Ah, she goes back. Yep. See you later. Thanks for watching.
nothing except the unit.
See, this can also go in reverse. You can hear the shot, but I already finished the fight, so I'm already in invincible mode. I've learned from reading a lot in the code, there's like 3 different invincibility states. There's one where the scenario calls for it, there's one where the cutscene calls for it, and one where you get a debug status, basically. Which you can only get from debugging, of course. Sir! Ah! Fuck! It would be really terrible to get an alert going down here. I mean, I've done it, but like, oh god, that was so close. Because of the misroll. What am I doing? You know, man. He interrupted me. I didn't know that, but apparently... They must have salvaged this. Damn, okay, we can still move on. I'm bleeding out though, that's not good. I want to stop the bleeding quickly. Good thing we're not going for dark tags and we don't need to have full health for hanging. I don't know if this can get sub 7 though.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes.
It was really weird. Everything was so delayed.
Commandant.
I gotta like lean to the left to hit that guy down there.
Time.
I think that's all that was necessary for. Oh well. Nope. Might not don't need that ammo box. Oh well. Oh, why did... Should be done. Just couldn't get the headshot for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, 7 minutes is rough. I do agree. You cannot really afford any mistakes like that here, really. Don't equip the camera. You could just do full punch, punch, kick, and then... I don't... Okay, I don't even have to come around because I forgot. Ay, yeah.
Their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the
What am I doing?
nuclear strike capability. The world is about
Ah, it's just a practice run now, I guess.
Metal Gear derivatives.
Promise also this guy here is delayed, and...
Initiated development
I mean, he's so delayed now it works again, so I don't...
pirated
I just lose the time and I lose because I need to wait anyway, but like... Man... Come on!
with Ray. The hundreds
Can at least get a better than 725, so let's see.
all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained. And it will be the Marine Corps.
That's good. I do get the hang of like full speed here, that's good. At least. But I don't think this will beat the 725.
All other Metal Gear is obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear Force will think twice about their nuclear strategy. In the light of the military.
Again, sub 7 is definitely doable, I just struggle right now to bring it home. I would argue 8-minute time is good enough for gold. Even though we can definitely do much better. It's a competitive game, yeah. When it comes to the speedrun leaderboards, for sure, but the question always is like, how should it be for the ranked runs boards? Hey, Eagle, because of the alert. Did you guys know there's a cow rank in the game? You probably know. But I find it fascinating. Literally, the only thing that you need to get is 50 alerts in tanker, 200 in plant, or 250 in both tank and plants together if you play both chapters. And just the fact to how could we like most optimally get 250 alert in a full game run while still being fast? That thought alone is like, maybe I want to try this for fun. Because I know somebody has done chicken rank and basically got the chicken rank with like an IGT of like, what was it, 40 hours and 1 frame or something like this. Like super close.
All right, let's look at your...
Chicken rank is insane to actually try to achieve in like a single setting. Shoutouts to Beeman. That's a lot of alerts. Yeah, just 50 alerts alone in tanker. But you do get the cow. Okay, this time it is a little bit later. 8 is basically the minimum. I should enter here with 9. Probably better.
Freeze.
Close.
Freeze.
Alright, can just hold up this guy and then leave before he starts going down. Imagine getting to 199 plant and then end. Yeah. I mean, we have 3 forced alerts in plant. So 3 are definitely in there. Oops. That's fine. Cool, just give me a nice left side Olga. Please. If you do get a clean Olga, it's already a good start. Finally, left side. Now just wait here. Should reload. But we have to loop. Alright, this is a good one. Just wait for her to go right and then come back. When she comes back, you give another headshot and that's the loop. Alright, that's a decent start. Thanks. What the? Get him out of my way. It's fine. Yeah, no perfect stats, but still. No biggie here. We could maybe do a milestone for perfect stats. It's like a fun idea. Alright.
Bridge checkpoint.
Much cleaner for sure so far.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Almost too early. I got 9 M9 shots. I need 8. It's very tight, resource-wise. Maybe want to spend a little bit more time getting the headshots right. I want to see. It's only the time, really. Nothing else matters. You just evaded them. Okay, good. Don't care about you. You can stay alive. Why are you both there? Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay, 5-minute start for holds. That should definitely be sub 7. If I don't fuck up.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for metal gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
I got no M9 shots.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.
Oh, God.
nuclear strike capability.
Yeah, fuck. You wanna roll past him without alerting him. That's tragic.
At the moment,
Weird angle there.
the industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
Not very happy here.
a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to
Like that.
compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Oh well.
The world is about to see us. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Could still be sub 7. Let's see.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained. And
Could be. Despite a continue and holds 1. I forgot to set the double language keyboard upgrades all over the place. Oh, do I know that pain? Having one in German, one in English. Okay, I think I will just barely miss the sub 7. Or will I? Let's see. There's like 3 seconds left. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Sub 7 with a full alert and holds 1. I mean, you gotta definitely have like a very clean run still. But still sub 7 like that? Yeah. French and English. Ah. Oh, I mean, okay, we got it. I still think for extreme, a goal time of 8 minutes. Like making it a little bit more relaxed. An 8-minute tanker extreme time is very fast still. I think 7 is just a little bit too much. Even though I got it with a continue. It's always a question like, what is a good goal in any way? All right, that concludes our PC Master Collection runs. Let's move on over to PC Substance. That's always fun, right? We do like a good PC Substance. Let me just swap the versions here. There we go. PC Substance and that. Let me see here. This in settings that is with Substance. Yeah. Okay. I think this should be set up for PC Substance. Let me see. Let's do this here, though I don't have it active. I gotta quickly set up 1 or 2 things here. Let me see. PC sub Metro 6. Just want to make sure the layout is correct for live split. Where do we even have my working copy? And thanks for the GGs. Oops. Yeah, Speedrun, MGS2. This will now visually be definitely a downgrade. Oh, that's the wrong exe. Oh, it's the boots. Wow. I'm so used to running the dev version of PC Substance. But I actually need the release version for speedruns. Refresh. There it is. Okay, let me quickly check. What is the goal time for PC Substance? I'm just keyboard and just do sub. Never been focused enough for speedruns? I mean, just do it with your own pace and your own idea of what you enjoy. If the whole idea is like, let me just sit down for one evening, try to run it back to back, see what my lowest time is for the day, and then never do it again, that can be a fun activity, right? You don't need to be like, oh, I gotta grind this now for like months on end, right? That's the idea of at least ranked runs. You can still participate, but it's not. Like, your value is not tied to like the top 10. It can be like very easy to get started. That's at least the idea. Let me see here. So, goal times for simpler times. PC easy on PC substance of 5:30. 5:30? What the hell? Okay, this is not reflective of the latest change yet. We set the very easy time to 6, 8, and 10. I think I'm going to quickly go into the backend and change the easy goals as well. I think I forgot to change these. Let me see. Tinker. Okay, Tinker. And then milestone for Tinker PC easy there. Let me just... 6 minutes for golds, 8 minutes for silver, 10 minutes for bronze. There you go. My login is inactive. Let me reload the page. Oh boy. Boy. Okay, let's try again. Okay, piece easy. There it is. Let's try this again. It doesn't make sense that, I mean, theoretically, the top time for easy can definitely be faster than very easy, but we're talking about like, I think like 3 seconds. Due to the fact that you can skip some cutscenes in easy difficulty that you can't skip on very easy. Alright, let me go back to the public page again. There we go. So the goal is to be sub 6 for easy difficulty. Let me change on over here. So yeah, this is looking rough. Let me make sure the timer you have on screen is actually the game time. There we go. Oops. Off. Hold on. Previous. Okay. I always got to make sure the settings are working as expected. You know what? I run PC Substance in 16:9 to get the benefit of having 16:9 hitboxes for the photos and holes, right? I think just visually it doesn't look right. So for the stream, I will still make it look like 4x3. All right. You will also notice the game is very quiet. I'm just going to bump up the volume a little bit. Here, see you in a minute. Okay, easy difficulty, goal is sub 6. Plenty of practice already done here. Let's see. Thankfully now we do have turbo, so I don't need to like mash buttons. Can let the game do that for me. Well, I guess we do have a timer on screen already.
All right, let's look at.
Don't need that in the webcam then. Truly hope in the future after this can make the overlay work. And you can already tell there's rain missing in this version. That is crazy. Like compared to just what we've seen on PC Master Collection, PC Substance looks like so bad now.
Freeze.
Also, the FOV is so low. Even the Master Collection now, the FOV is way higher. Nice, no alert. I'll take it. There we go. check the right side here.
I've been with the
I
unit
could've been.
since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit. We've shared everything.
Nice. She goes forward, that's actually good. She goes back, it costs a little bit more time because her iframes are still active for the time she moves forward or back after this first shot. So her going back actually taking longer, costs us time. No daft drop here, alright. Because we do have the forced alert here. Nice. Just escaped. I gotta turn off the extra alert, man. Don't need it. Thankfully, under alert, the guards expect you to go right because this door is closed. They're not hiding this. Perfect for us to just move on.
Excellent.
Oh, we gotta go. Nice. Oh god, where's my laser? Jesus. I did not trust that one at all.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
Oh, yeah, it's the Central German.
Essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time.
Default system language.
Session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Alright, guard rush. Welcome back. Nope. Alright, turbo on, off we go. The beauty of having PC substance with like a very nice built-in turbo now still makes this one a little bit better for speedrunners. But like visually, you know how it is.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
It definitely looks rough now after just having come from PC Master Collection. Damn it!
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
Yeah, angle wasn't right. Whatever.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
Let's try again.
Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working
And even this should still be able to get sub 6, I'm pretty sure.
with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of
Maybe not even. Probably not.
we initiate
Let's have a look.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
There you gotta roll on V and E. Like they definitely would turn around and see and like, oh, what the hell?
Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of
Nope.
Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and
Alright. 20 seconds left. Maybe this still gets a sub 6? I don't know. The problem is like this takes still very long time. Let's have a look.
we, the Marine.
Oh, well, never mind. Literally 1 second while having a continuing holds one. Yeah, but still, I think 6 seconds is probably more motivating as like a gold barrier. All right, that was easy. Let's go back and do normal. Can I soft reset? Yeah, I can soft reset. Another beautiful thing that in this game we have a mod where we can just soft reset quickly. There. Alright, what was the gold time for normal on Substance? No, that is full game. Tanker, normal, the gold time is a 550. Okay, that also doesn't make any sense. I'm feeling we should set them all the same at least. The VE and easy are 6 minutes gold. Normal definitely is also 6 minutes. That's not where I set this. It's funny that I adjusted the times for VE and the UX after I've done the testing, but I never came back to this. I mean, 550 is just 10 seconds faster than 6, of course, but let's make them all the same at least. Alright, Tanker, normal, radar off. Here we go. The next one.
All right, let's look at
the gear. The metal gear. So awkward wasting your shots like this.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit. Freeze. Huh?
It also looks a little bit stuttery, or am I dreaming? Like, for some reason it feels and looks a little bit stuttering-ish. Huh. Okay, no alert again. I'll take it. This is normal difficulty on the PC Substance version now, so... Of course, it's run a little bit different to hard and extreme. Yes, that's true. I'm just filling in the boards that are currently empty mostly, so... Damn it, I missed too many shots.
I grew up on the battlefield.
What do you mean by never round?
My parents.
Oh well, go back.
We've shared everything.
I knew it. Need 2 more shots still.
I have no.
And a body shot will do the trick.
Nothing else.
Alright. I'll take it. That's fine enough. Alright. Oh, this low FOE kills me. When you're so used again from the new Master Collection fixes that it's relatively high up, such a low FOE is again a little bit disorientating.
Freeze.
Still no low, that's fine. I wonder why it stutters now like that sometimes. Oh damn. Actually kind of good though.
Excellent.
Yep. That was a clean engine. Barely have time to scratch my knee.
Essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I don't trust it. That was way too late. Mistimed it a little bit. We're gonna roll for him, lose a few frames here, and then that's good. All right. And guard rush now. Oh god. Now that's slow. You definitely don't want to do them non-lethally. It takes way too long. That definitely cost me a few seconds there.
At the moment, every
Oh, where's my camera?
globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so
Okay.
does the number of rogue states.
What the hell?
They are all working on deploying their own
Oh, and I have...
to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
If you have the M9 in it, it doesn't work the same way.
Of these Metal Gear derivatives,
So, right.
we initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. Something that can stand up to a Metal Gear
Definitely don't think this will be sub 6 anymore. Oh yeah, okay, we got the seam crouch. There's a very annoying bug when you like want to roll forward, but you're exactly on the seam with the texture.
thousands of Metal Gear
Right?
all over the world are no longer at
Freeze.
the blind
Freeze.
nuclear proliferation will be contained.
Freeze.
It will be the Marine
Oh god.
Ray that will accomplish this.
So many like minor issues. You probably have not even seen it, but I think I had just the saturation issue. The stick. I'm not sure if rectangle correction is on.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled.
Oh boy, that was a run. Yeah, we gotta run it back. There were like too many small issues there that cost me time. It probably still would have even been worth it going back a little bit, getting the lethal ammo, and do the last few guards in guard rush lethally. 607. Fair enough. Let's try that again. I'm sure I can get it now. All right. Yeah, close enough for sure. That's why I'm like, let's do one more, be a little bit more clean, and then that should be it. Absolutely. I do love that when we interact with the door, there's no collision anymore, and the guy just phases through us. I'll take it.
Freeze.
Okay, no alert. Okay, give me a decent Olga, please. Right side it is.
I've been with the unit
I
since
have way too many shots still
I
here.
grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit. We've shared everything. All the.
Alright, one more headshot and we're perfectly out.
I have no one.
Alright, I'll take that. Still created the magazine for the so-called Prozac skip. You know, the engine room skip. I don't know if you like MASH. I was like multiple times repeatedly pressing the button. I forgot also I can show you my gamepad like this now. I set it up to be a little bit nicer. Oh my god, and again. Hey, now I can see what I'm actually doing. I forgot to turn that on. Not bad.
Freeze.
Damn. Double alert. That's fine. All right. There we go. Falling on the stairs always annoying. Yeah, for sure.
Checkpoint passed.
Raiden thankfully can go downstairs easily.
10 minutes time for the
And up if you are high enough. But like Snake feels almost useless.
continue manning your posts until that time.
Alright, let's get a clean guard rush. No mistakes, holds, and we're done. Whoop. Okay. A little bit annoying, couldn't get him before. Clean enough. Definitely better start. No, let's just get the rest done and I'm good.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working
Taking a safe way here.
here forced to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to swarm. We initiated development of
Alright, just get the hold up done. We're out of here.
pirate weapons forces. The only thing that can
Freeze.
stand up to a Metal Gear
Freeze.
is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Nice. And we're out.
With Ray,
Phew. Good stuff.
with Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gear
Now again, this does only work because I play the game in 16:9, although you view it in 4x3,
proliferation will be
the viewing experience is just for you. If you're running on an actual 4x3 and you want to recreate this, you gotta do a different setup called the free spot photos in Tanker, which I also have a channel on, a video on my channel. Oh yeah, that's like easy sub 6. Good stuff. Forget the photos and get out of here. Skedaddle here. 5:46. Good stuff. This is a great one. Definitely good. Should I check my PB quickly? What my actual PB is for a tanker normal? I think it's a little bit better. Normal. I am second place with 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Performed March 2023. So I could still shave off at least 16 seconds. I mean, what do we have? We had a right side auger, you know, there was a delayed fifth guard in the guard rush. In general, probably also movement, so that can be done a little bit better still. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take the GGs. Thank you so much. Let me still show, because we have a clear code actually. Let me show that quickly. And remember to submit your code. All right, goal time for tanker hard is 6:30. 6:30, okay. Definitely doable. Let's have a look. I think my split actually need to be changed. Let me load up the split file for tanker hard. There it is. Okay, that is not nice to look at. It's up there. Okay. All right. I can check back on screen. Have some water. Always stay hydrated. Especially here in Germany, there's gonna be a heat wave coming our way. I can already feel how much more, you know, the weather's gonna like high air pressure. Like it feels like air's really thick and hard to breathe in, at least for me, a former asthmatic person. So let's see. Kangaroo. Hard. 6:30 to go. Let's see if I can pull it off. I think maybe like hard 7 minutes, extreme, European extreme 8 minutes, I think are better goals. At least from Master Collection. And if PC Substance uses the same load removed IGT, you can just run the game the same way, I guess. Okay, 9 shots is good. Take care. See you later. Thanks for joining tonight. Oh, all right, he's here. Yeah, I'm saving the bullet.
Who's there?
It's so lovely you can just go on hard difficulty. Don't stress about the deck, eh?
Freeze.
Okay, I do need to do a distraction shot, but not much else. Okay, yeah, one more for the distraction and then 5 into Olga just in case.
Freeze.
Ah, damn it. That's unfortunately reset because, like I explained, I should have just like all the way down to the wall. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta abandon this one. I would need to die and start the room again. That's definitely not happening. I need to stick closer to the southern wall to not get spotted by the camera there. That was unfortunate. I was like, ah. So close. Oh well. This is the run though. Come on. Easy.
All right.
Easy money for this run. All right. Not an ideal angle. I gotta remember on hard you can just follow the guy on deck A all the way around the corner. No stress at all.
Freeze.
You can just hold him up. You don't even need to shoot and roll into him. Fair enough. And then this one we just walk.
Who's there?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What the?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Okay, not perfect stats, but still made it without the alert affecting the gameplay. So, 7.
Freeze.
I did the same mistake again, but because I jumped and hit the load trigger before the alert fully came in, I was safe. Oh my god. I don't know why I tried to cut it this close. That's crazy. That's fine. We got a trade. She got a headshot. I'll take that. No, that was not a real headshot. I need
Been with the unit since
a little bit more.
I grew up on the
It doesn't matter which difficulty. 4 headshots, like clean headshots, always drain
The unit is my
100% of your health. So yeah, we lost a little bit.
We've shared everything.
I gotta spend 1 bullet anyway.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else
That's fine. Whatever. Not it. Leave it on. Oh, oops. Bad angle here. There's a little fun fact. If you use turbo and square, you basically lock yourself into the direction you're going. He fell on his feet again. Whoa! Oh god. Don't see me. Okay, it didn't see me. Everything's so close today. What am I doing in this run here?
Possible hostiles sighted.
What the hell? Bump.
Enemy sighted.
This guy on the side does not see us.
There's somebody.
And on hard difficulty, the guy downstairs is still taking a nap. You gotta hit that first try, or else this doesn't work. If you're gonna be really safe, you actually put him to sleep. Oh. There you go. That's an okay engine. I'll take that.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
There you go. One, 2. Slight delay to be safe. Okay. Now just a clean guard rush and hard is checked off. No good. Three. Five. Is there one more coming? Oh, actually a bunch more.
For the light.
Why is the game glitching out like that? Yeah, it's weird how it's like stuttering at times. It never did that before. I don't know what that is. Okay.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for metal gear.
I think 630
So do a number of robots.
is a little bit too low here.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Wait, we can't copy through this guy, right?
Swarm of these Metal Gear
I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, not hitting sub 630. That was way too harsh.
The only thing that can
Freeze.
stand up to a Metal Gear
Freeze.
is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
With Ray... With Ray, the hundreds
Lulelo.
La-li-lo-la-lo.
are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation...
I literally went through the game sound files of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and Delta and just added a few sounds that were funny to me. As like a goat split sound. So I'm currently plus 24 against PB apparently. Which is turning into a 651. Yeah, like a hard 7 minutes is more than enough. Maybe even 730. Like, yeah. That was not that bad. We didn't have many problems except for a little bit in Guard Rush. I think. Let me confirm again, like just be sure. PC hard 630, yeah, that's too at least 7, if not even 730, I think. There wasn't really much that went wrong there, so let me bump that a little bit high, just a little bit. Let me get this here and here. Okay. Go time for PC Extreme. 7 minutes. Yeah, no, that's the same thing, like I said, on Master Collection. Should be 8, I think. I mean, just those times, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this just keeps them consistent for the MGS2 games. All right, we have to do one more run and then I'm out for today. And that is a nice, chunky extreme run. Do I have an extreme split file? I do. Let me load in the correct layout. Okay, and then here we go. Okay, new game. Tanker Extreme. I should have hydrated, man. I mean, I can do it now.
All right, let's look at...
All right, that's better. I'm not too sure yet if I can actually host on Monday. I said I'll do it, but man, if the heat rate is still too strong, I maybe call off on Monday. Let's see. So, extreme time again. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Slightly turning the corner. Okay, fine. I guess we do that.
Freeze. Who's there?
Nobody.
Freeze.
I can waste it. That's fine. All right. was like, did that even distract him? It did not. Okay, this time at least I stuck all the way to the southern wall. Or the bottom wall. However you want to see it. Didn't get the alert. That was a crazy run though.
Yes.
Okay, good headshot. Confirmed even. Okay, we're 50%. 2 more headshots and we're out.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
So I gotta probably waste one shot.
Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is We've shared
Well, I don't have Mac.
all the bad and all the
That's fine. I'm gonna make one quickly in the next room. I need to waste the bullet, not reload. If I reload, then you don't generate magazines. These empty magazines are only generated if you empty the gun fully, unfortunately. You don't need to, like, reload anything, but you have to be empty. That is the requirement. That's fine, though. No, a nifty place here for ammo. And there we go, we got a magazine. Like, barely costing us time. A little bit, like 5 seconds or so, but like, not tons.
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
Nope.
Enemies.
Oh god, this is so slow. We're gonna get spotted from top. Yeah, still fine. Oh, yeah, it didn't work. Whatever. Yeah.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts
until that time. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. Don't get spotted and you're good to go. Can actually ignore this ammo box on higher difficulties because we just need 1 leaf a shot really. And here we go. Barely missing. Got him. We got a few bullets to spare, that's good. 4, 5. No, this is 4, right?
Aim for the lights.
One more. Yeah. Okay.
At the moment, every industrial
Nope, where's my camera?
globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number
There it
of
is.
states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about
Yeah, it took too long. If you fuck up like that, it takes too long, like... That's not good.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Alright, that's better.
So do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear
Here we go.
to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Oh boy.
Initiated development of Metal Gear Ray
Yeah, but 8 minutes is more than enough leeway, and it's still a very strong time to get, I think.
Metal Gear is
Freeze.
another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
There you go. You're gonna make it through here still. With the time golden mind.
Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
There you go.
will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps.
I have to say though, after having done like a bunch of tanker runs now on PC Substance or PC 2003, man, does it not feel good anymore. Like, it was the go-to standard for the longest time before Master Collection came out. The Master Collection came out. A lot of people didn't like it because there were still so many issues when the game released. I mean, you played probably yourself. And then just one holds one continue. And then over time, HD Fix made it so much better. And now the latest iterations with HD Fix after the MGS2 leak made it like insanely high quality that I kind of don't want to go back anymore to PC Substance. It definitely has its history and its legacy nowadays, but like, I don't know. I think moving forward, I'd rather do PC Master Collection. It looks nicer, it sounds nicer these days, plays really well, and got so many great quality of life changes now. So yeah, I think that's my testament.